Now the other day I went to the Barnes and Nobles. I picked up this book right here, The Complete Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe, my favorite poet. I think I mentioned it in one of my Marilyn Manson videos that I'm a huge fan of Edgar Allan Poe. I read some of his poems online, love his stuff, but I decided I wanted to get all the poems, everything he's ever had. Now, on Amazon I looked, they have a different couple editions, but this was the one I really liked. The other editions I heard like missing some stuff, like they are missing a couple stories, but as far as I heard, this has like all of his stories. And if not, look at that thing. Pretty close, right? This thing looks like a Bible. Over 1,000 pages, according to Amazon or Barnes and Noble. I forgot. I was gonna buy one. Oh, look how shiny that is. You see how shiny that is? That's awesome. I went on Amazon. It was $32, and I had to pay for shipping and handling. So I was like, eh. I went to Barnes and Nobles. I called ahead. They were nice enough to reserve a copy for me. Great people. Right here, $25. It was like $26.50 with tax. Look at it, brand new. Haven't even opened it yet. But look at the cover. I really like the cover. It has Edgar Allan and Poe in huge letters. Has the raven that says Nevermore. Even has like the little Nevermore quote, the famous Nevermore quote. Quoteth the raven, nevermore. Nevermore, the raven. You know, Edgar Allan Poe's most famous poem. And look at this. The spine is also really cool, really gothic. Has a heart here, which is a reference to his poem. My personal favorite poem, The Telltale Heart, where the heart kind of just like is pounding under the floor. Crazy stuff. Has like a little bookmark here. Look how shiny that thing is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to open this. Has like a little bookmark here. So I'm gonna open it up. Look at that. And by the way, I think the cover is leather too. I was talking to one of the people who worked at Barnes and Nobles, and they said that the cover is leather. Feels really nice. The raven. The person who made this book really did like the raven. Has the raven here, raven here. You open it up, there's a raven. Like, I know the raven is Edgar Allan Poe's most popular poem, but still, you can tell that these people really like the raven. It's kind of weird, but every time I get a book, I just like to smell it. That's why I don't like reading stuff online. I don't really like Kindles or Nooks or like stuff like that. I like getting books in my hand. I like feeling the pages. I just like books. Call me old-fashioned, but still. Black and white. Cover of the raven. It's divided into poetry and fiction. It has an introduction. I was kind of worried that the font would be too small, but looking at it, the font's actually a pretty good size. Hear that creasing of the pages? Yeah, font's a good size. Great legible size. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. I'm going to try to read the whole thing through. Although it's going to take a while, because like I said, this thing looks like a freaking Bible. But Edgar Allan Poe, he wrote a lot of stuff in like his, what, 40 something years of living? So yeah, I'm pretty excited to read this stuff. So that's about it. I just wanted to share this awesome book I got. If you like poetry, Edgar Allan Poe stuff, 1800 stuff, definitely recommend this. Poems are good too. I haven't read every single Edgar Allan Poe poem. Not yet, but I will. But I can tell you that judging from the how the book is structured, it's like poems, then like his short stories. Cover's really cool. You can kind of like just like feel the different textures in there. Yeah, this is definitely leather. They were right. All this cool stuff. This book is definitely awesome. Definitely worth the $25 I paid for. Definitely. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. Edgar Allan Poe, forever.